Good evening and aloha. Thank you very much for joining in our Jodoshu daily Buddhist service. Today is November 19th. First, I have an announcement. Tomorrow, November 20th, Friday, 10 o'clock Hawaii time. That I think California time is 12 noon and Japan time is 5 o'clock in the morning. And then Brazil 5 o'clock in the evening. We will have a 1 hour Zoom Nembutsu, so Nembutsu special chanting internationally by Zoom. So if you are very interested in joining in chanting Nembutsu, Namu Amida Butsu together, please let me know. We have a Zoom account and then Zoom link I can send you. So if you can email me, my name, kosenishikawa@hotmail.com, so I can send you a Zoom link. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock Hawaii time, we will have a chanting Namu Amida Butsu internationally together. So please let me know. 明日、ハワイは11月20日金曜日になりますが、朝ハワイタイム10時より、Zoom で、お念仏を南無阿弥陀仏を一緒にお唱えしたいと思います。参加者の方大歓迎でございます。もしご興味のある方いらっしゃいましたら私の方まで、ご連絡くださいませ。E メール高専石川、私の名前ですけれども、@hotmail.com でございます。どうぞよろしくお願いします。では、11月19日、浄土宗ライブ読経を始めたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。今日はですね、また、昔のお勤め、I'm going to use old お勤め again to chant, and then today also 無料儒教光明単独章The Adoration of Amida Buddha from the Muryo Jukyo Sutra. So, let me chant. As I offer this incense, I pray that my body will be as pure as the incense. As I offer this incense, I pray that my mind will be as brilliant as the light of wisdom. I now offer this incense to gain tranquility, harmony of mind and body, and to dedicate myself to serve past, present, and the future Buddhas in the whole universe. 三宝来。一心教一法会上流 Reverently, I adore the Buddhas who dwell in the unlimited and endless universe. Reverently, I adore the Buddha's teachings which live eternally in the universe. Reverently, I adore the Buddha's disciples who manifest his teachings in the universe. 無常みだせ尊入道場無常釈迦如来入道場無常実法如来入道 O Amida Buddha, the exalted one, may I entreat thy presence in this holy place. O Shakyamuni, all Tathagatas of the universe, may I entreat thy presence in this holy place. Sangege. 我釈所造諸悪業勧誘無視頓人知重心語意思少々一切が今回三下 All the evil karma ever accumulated by me in the past, which I realize is derived from my inherent greed, anger, and ignorance. Whatsoever born of my body, words, and thoughts, I now make full confession of them wholeheartedly to the everlasting compassion of Amida Buddha. 10年 ナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブムアミダナムアミダブチュナムアミダブ Hard it is to meet with the ultimate and profound teaching of the truth, even though I seek for an incredible long period of time. I now fortunately hear and receive it. May I understand this profound teaching of the Tathagata through my devoted effort. 仏説無料儒教死生下我言小生願非死無浄土死願不満足世空上昇学が大無量幸福偉大聖修不最小貧具世空上昇学が至上仏道妙正長寺法空教未正門世空上昇学利欲人称上映主門行しぐ無浄土異小天人士人力縁大古不詳無才道少女三空妙高祭集約難解非知恵名詞根本安平即小悪道通夏全十門高僧上満足異様老実法日が修十起伝公部言異集会法祖公世空毒往生大修十説法死死空空用一切部具足習得音願念質上満徳異三害用尿仏無下地通達未不小願学営力投資最小素志願や国家大戦後感動国書店に道内妙慶Dhammacara's confirmation of great vows. I take great vows that are unsuppressed so that the highest truths can be realized. Should these vows not be fulfilled, I shall not gain perfect enlightenment. Should I and the viewそのあるいは終わり薬物世界は戦物世界を照らす取りてこれをいわば逃亡豪者の仏説を照らす南西北方四類上下もまたまた格のごとしあるいは仏法あり七尺を照らしあるいは一油順二三四五油順を照らす格のごとく転売してないし一仏節道を照らすこのゆえに無量寿仏をは無量好物無変好物無下好物無体好物縁能好物正常好物寛義好物知恵好物不断好物難事好物無償好物超日学好物と合し立てまつる それ史上ありてこの光に合う者は三苦消滅し真に入難なり、歓喜予約して全身生ず、もし三図言句のところにありてこの光明を見立て祭らば皆苦足を得てまた苦悩なく、十々度の地皆下脱を被る。無量呪物の光明を見学にして実法を商用し諸物の国土に聞こえずということなし。ただ我今その光明を称するのみにあらず、一切の諸物正門弦楽もろもろの菩薩種もことごとく共に誕生したもうことまたまた格のごとし。もし史上ありてその光明の偉人功徳を聞きて、日夜に小絶して真不断ならば心の諸願に従いてその国に生ずることを得て、もろもろの菩薩正門大種のために共に誕生してその功徳を生せられん。その思考をして後、仏道を得る時に至りてあまねく実法の諸仏菩薩のためにその光明を誕ぜられんことまた今のごとくならん。仏の玉枠我無量呪物の光明偉人の義義主妙なるお徳こと昼夜一行しともなお未だ尽くすことあたわじ。釈迦Buddha lands sons of space, as well as a space equal to 1 yojana or 2, 3, 4, or 5 yojana. Thus added, the brightness reaches many 100,000 Buddha lands and lights up a whole universe. Hence, O Ananda, for that reason, Amida Buddha is also called in adoration the Buddha of infinite light, the Buddha of boundless light, the Buddha of unhindered light, the Buddha of incomparable light, the Buddha of burning light, the Buddha of pure light, the Buddha of delightful light, the Buddha of wisdom's light, the Buddha of incessant light, the Buddha of inconceivable light, the Buddha of indescribable light, the Buddha whose light surpasses the sun and the full moon. Anyone who enters into this deep light of Amida Buddha will be cleansed of the three defilements, greed, anger, and ignorance. His body and mind will be received into the exercise will be by druggers and others in the Pure Land. As I do now, when he finally attains the Buddhahood, his light will also be highly praised by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the universe alike. Shakyamuni Buddha continued with these words, even though I adore the magnificence and wonder of the Amida Buddha's light for countless days and nights, I may not be able to describe him well. イダ本税願極楽使用文上三とエコ即所無所The original sacred vows of Amida Buddha are the only and essential path to be born into the Pure Land. May I devote my heart and mind to his teaching so that I myself may attain to the state of Nirvana. 10年
ナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダナムアミダブチナムアミダブ。慎み敬って拝読し立て祭る元祖大師ご法語第19章。他力本願に上ずるに二つあり、上ぜざるに二つあり、上ぜざるに二つというは、一つには罪を作るとき上ぜず、そのいうは格のごとく罪を作れば念仏申すとも往生不浄なりと思うときに上ぜず、二つには同心の起こるとき上ぜず、そのゆえは同じく念仏申すとも格のごとくの同心ありて申さんずる念仏にてこそ往生はせんずれ、無同心にては念仏すとも可能べからずと同心を先として本願を次に思うとき上ぜざるなり、次に本願に上ずるに二つの用というは、一つは罪を作るとき上ずるなり、そのゆえは格のごとく罪を作れば欠如して地獄に落つべし、しかるに本願の名号を唱うれば欠如往生せんことの嬉しさよと喜ぶときに上ずるなり、二つには同心起こるとき上ずるなり、そのゆえはこの同心見て往生すべからず、これほどの同心は虫よりこの方をこれども未だ生じを離れず、かるがゆえに同心の有無を論ぜず、増罪の教授を言わず、ただ本願の称名を年々相続せん力によりてぞ往生は解くべきと思うときに他力本願に上ずるなり。Teachings of Honen Shonin, Day 19. In accordance with the essential vow, there are two conditions in accordance with the essential vow, which expound on the attainment of birth in the Pure Land by total reliance on Buddha Amitabha. There are also two conditions which are not in accordance with the essential vow. What are these two conditions which are not in accord with the essential vow? The first condition is when one is engaged in committing an evil. This is because one entertains doubts about attaining birth in the Pure Land while he is engaged in the evil, even though he recites Nembutsu. The second condition is when one awakens the heart to enlightenment. This is due to the fact that one is convinced that birth in the Pure Land becomes possible only through Nembutsu, based upon the heart aspiring enlightenment, and that birth in the Pure Land becomes impossible without this aspiring heart seeking enlightenment. Even though one recites Nembutsu, that is when one regards aspiration for enlightenment as primary and the accord with the essential vow as secondary, one cannot achieve Ojo through the essential vow. What are the two conditions which are in accord with the essential vow? The first condition is when one is engaged in committing an evil. This is because one finds great joy and happiness when he believes that he will achieve birth in the Pure Land with certainty through reciting Nembutsu of the essential vow, all the while knowing that a karmic evil man is destined for commitment to hell. The second condition is when one awakens the heart aspiring enlightenment. This is due to the fact that one is convinced that the heart aspiration enlightenment is not sufficient for birth in the Pure Land. That is, one believes that he is not yet able to separate himself from the delusive world of birth and death, although he may have entered such an aspiration many times from the beginningless past. Consequently, whether or not one possesses the heart aspiring enlightenment or is burdened by the gravity of one's karmic evil, is not the main issue. Accord with the essential vow by the compassion of Buddha Amitabha become possible only when one firmly believes that power of restitution of Nembutsu without cessation for life taught in the essential vow assure the attainment of Ojo. 法名返上実法世界念仏主上世修風者 May the light of Amida Buddha illuminate the whole world so that everyone who calls upon his name may be saved and never be forsaken. ナムアミダブナムアミダナムアミダブナムアミダナ Namu 武州大願の阿弥陀仏安健教師官に無六本五十四条諸仏観音聖主大五達五覧外上上内外修道一切三宝校内寺音 Merit transferring was the deceased. With the practice of this meritorious chanting of sutras and the holy name, may we dedicate ourselves to repay what we owe to our parents and predecessors who have done all they could for our sake. May we earnestly pray that those who are living shall continue to rejoice in their happy and prosperous lives forever, while those who are not living anymore shall be released from suffering and be born into the land of eternal bliss. May we also pray that our beloved ones will be born into the Amida Buddha's land and have the boundless blessing. 総栄光下千死病持つ王南王子三害万霊無縁無縁ないし崩壊平等利益願にし功徳平等聖一切同発菩提心往生安楽国Through the virtue of calling on his name incessantly, may we all together be awakened in Buddha's mind, sharing the boundless blessing with all others. May we walk the holy path that leads to the pure land. 10年。ナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダムナムアミダム them all in